This is Lenny Farlee, Purdue University Extension Forester. Now let's ID that tree. In this edition of ID That Tree, we're going to introduce you to a native tree of Indiana that has some substantial protection in the way of very large multi-pronged thorns along the stems and also on the trunk in many cases. And this is honey locust. Honey locust is a member of the broad legume family, and so we will find fruit on this that oftentimes is resembling a very large bean pod, which we'll see here in just a second. But one of the most prominent characteristics of this plant is the very substantial multi-pronged thorns that are held along the stem and the trunk. There is a thornless variety that is commonly used in landscaping, but I don't see that oftentimes in our native habitats here in Indiana. Honey locust has alternate leaf arrangement and two different types of leaves. It can have singly compound leaves that are pinnately compound with very small leaflets on a straight stem. It can also have doubly compound leaves, and so these leaves have a leaf stem with secondary leaf stems coming off the side containing the very small leaflets. And I tend to see these more where the leaves are exposed to sun, and oftentimes the singly compound leaves more in the shady areas of the tree, although it varies a great deal from plant to plant. As we said, very large thorns that provided some protection. Honey locust is an appropriate name. The large seed pods and seeds are highly favored by a wide variety of wildlife, and it is thought perhaps that these large thorns were some protection when Indiana had mammoths and mastodons that might actually be interested in pushing these trees over and eating the seed. So as you can see, very large, long seed pods containing many seeds, and we've already got wildlife trying to utilize those seeds right now. I oftentimes find honey locust seeds in deer droppings in the winter. So good characteristic as well with those very long and prominent seed pods held on the tops of the trees. We're going to come around here where you can see some more of the thorns and the natural thorniness on the stems as well, which would have been ample protection from anything wanting to push this over to get those seed pods. Smooth gray bark, growing in a large variety of habitats, probably more common on the landscape now due to past grazing that actually benefited this tree as compared to many other species. We have a closely related species in water locust that has much smaller seed pods and is restricted to just about 3 counties in southern Indiana. So honey locust, large thorns, large seed pods, single and doubly compound leaves.